I'll step through first.
All right. So
Why don't
Harry's.
you use the cat first? No, okay.
That didn't work as well as I
That's the
wanted
most
it to.
80s thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Okay.
It is getting dark. I don't think that you should travel tonight. And I need to get some stuff in order for myself before I leave. If you have any more questions, we can sit up and talk. As long as you want. I don't really need to sleep a whole lot. But you're welcome to stay. I can keep the cavern warm for you overnight.
I will, I think I'll get some rest. I think. Freddy, are you still here? Freddy?
Freddy's been, like, in the corner, kind of just minding his own business. He was planning on staying the night and then heading out in the morning. But he didn't really feel like this was his conversation to be in, so he's been, like, minding his own business, like, whittling away at something, reading, making notes, drawing, kind of just keeping himself busy in the corner.
Hey, Freddy, how good are you at spooning?
Um, I think I'm okay. Can you be bad at, and he just, like, stops talking. He's just like,
It was an offer.
uh,
I mean, we can make 2 smaller beds or 1 big comfortable bed.
I don't, Harry, what were you planning on doing? Are we making a big bed? Are we...
Oh, we can just do a big bed.
Okay, well, I don't want to be weird then. So I guess one big
Only weird
bed.
only weird if you make it weird. Which spoon do you want to be?
I dips the middle. It's not a spoon, it's a sandwich, so it's 3.
It's true.
And I am the caramel filling.
Do you have a preference, Harry?
No, I'm good.
I'd like to be the little spoon, please.
Cute. All right.
All right. You can go to bed. All snuggled up, keeping warm with each other.
Yeah.
And,
I'll whisper in Latruda's ear, I'll never leave you.
I don't like to go to bed listening to lies.
You don't know it's a lie yet.
I think they do.
We've had this
I think they do.
discussion.
You've definitely
yeah,
had
that's
this
true.
conversation in character that you're planning on going home. You were just like, I want to see if he's a fish person.
That's fair. Right.
Oh, there is a big ass storm rolling in. You're right, Ashley. I can hear
We're
the
looking
thunder.
kind of sunny. I have no idea what our weather's supposed to be like this weekend.
Well, we are very far away from them, so.
No, I'm aware. But when people bring
don't
up the
think
weather, I like to also talk about my weather. I don't know. Is that weird?
I think our the you know the height bit in the world rather than the never mind.
What?
I don't understand.
Latitude
yeah.
is similar.
Oh.
Our
yes.
latitude's
Yes.
pretty similar, yeah.
Yes.
A similar northness. I think you guys might actually be a little bit more north than we are. I'm not really sure. I've never really paid attention.
I think we're just a little bit above New York.
Okay, so about the same then, because we're just a bit above
Yeah.
New York. Alright, anyways. So you can go to sleep. Yeah, you can wake up the next morning. When you wake up, TARDIS has already started breakfast. Which is weird for Latruda, I'm sure.
Yeah, Latruda's like already awake, but Latruda's also in the middle of a sandwich. So it's like, you know what? Latruda's gonna lie in today.
Yeah. So, well, breakfast is ready, you guys can get up whenever. TARDIS eats and kind of like continues going about whatever he needs to do to get ready, so he's not really in this room a whole lot. He's through the crack.
Wait, when Tartarus made breakfast, did he make breakfast for all of us or just his breakfast?
He made breakfast for everyone.
Aw,
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
nice
He's a
of him.
very good host despite wanting to be alone.
Oh, that's nice.
And paralyzing
Maybe
people.
sick of being polite when you're polite to people and people keep coming around and you're like, I've got to be polite.
But yeah, so what's the plan for the day?
The plan for the day is to eat breakfast, get supplies from Tartarus, head on back to the town, cry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so TARDIS can give you some supplies, a lot of like preserved ration type stuff. It is stuff that like he's caught and prepared himself, so it might be a little bit better than the crap that you get from like the regular general store, but it's still just ration food.
Yeah. I meant specifically like the scrolls and books.
Oh
that
yeah,
he's
and he'll
preparing.
a stack of scrolls, or like a sack of scrolls, because like I guess they're scrolled up. I don't know, in like those like hard like scroll case things to keep them good. And then he only
Is it
has
not a
one book.
briefcase?
He
A
could have them
briefcase
in
of
a
scrolls.
briefcase, I suppose. Then you have to carry a briefcase though, and I feel like that's harder to carry. That takes up like an arm slot.
Well, it could be. It doesn't have to. Like the case part is the important part of the briefcase, right? Like it can have a
could be a
different
satchel.
holding. Yeah, exactly. It can
I
be like a
guess so.
A
satchel
messenger
or.
bag.
All right, I mean, if you really want that kind of sack, you can have that kind of sack. I don't give a shit. And then he only has one book, so he kind of is assuming that you'll keep the book, and use that to like get to a point where you can learn the spells. Whereas he's hoping you'll be able to find spellcasters who will just be able to learn the spells from the scrolls.
Yeah, because wizards can copy spells, can't they? If they have good ink and paper.
Mhm.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I
Harry,
think
you
only
could
ones
make a
that like
couple of-
they can like of levels that they can already cast and stuff, but
I'm not sure.
because otherwise, like you could have it in your
that.
book, but you can't cast it anyway.
That might be. Yeah, but that might be a thing.
I don't know how everything works specifically.
No, yeah, I have to be able to prepare it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't copy it just yet, but
And it also
maybe
it takes time.
Baba
Like what
could.
level's the spell?
Well, there's 2 spells that you would need to learn. There's a 4th level and a 7th level.
Yeah, so the 7th level would take 14 hours.
I think
Oh, wow.
that hallucinatory terrain, I think it's something that I actually learn as a ranger at some point.
Ooh.
Just trying to think. You know what? Google will tell me.
It's true, Google will tell you. Yeah, and he'll hand you another sack that has like just good parchment and ink in it, so that if you need to make copies of the scrolls, you can do that as well. Obviously, again, like only like a wizard or whatever can do that, but that is an option when you start to get low, if you like happen to find enough like parties to give scrolls out to, or you like send them out to like other like governments and whatnot.
Yeah. All this is worth quite a pretty penny.
And he's also going to give you a couple of health potions, just
Ooh.
because he knows that this is dangerous and he like has a plethora of stuff.
Oh no, I can't learn that spell.
I don't give a shit. I let Harry learn Fairy Fire. You can still learn it.
Well, when I get 4th level
True.
spells, which is
Yeah.
well, I mean, I probably could learn it, but it's just not on the like, you know, the spell list that
Yeah,
you just get. Cool. Also, oh, excuse me, sorry. Harry and Tartarus, are you aware there are items that can cast these spells that can be enchanted. Would like an enchanted item that could cast a spell, would that also work towards closing the rifts?
Unfortunately, because they have to be stitched together in such a way, it doesn't really work with enchanted items because you can't manipulate the spell.
What
Okay.
about an enchanted sewing needle?
I don't think that that's any different than
No.
any other. I understand. I suppose that's something that we could be working on is enchanting stuff with both spells. I
Ooh.
don't know if that's something that anybody's ever tried before. Most people
Or
don't really stitch spells together. That was like part of my research.
I wonder if we could
Maybe Simlantha has done some research into that kind of thing.
back on Earth. I don't know if you would have seen them back in the 1800s when you went Tartarus. But we have these things called staplers. If we could make like a magic stapler with those spells, and you're just like,
Would that somehow work better than an enchanted needle or rock?
yeah, it'd be easier. Yeah, because you could just like, you get people on both sides.
Oh, from both sides. That is a point, actually. Would it be just as effective to close it from the opposite side? Say the people from the Fae, who are also having the same issue. If they close it from their side, would it work just the same as if we closed it from our side?
You can close it from any plane. So
Okay.
if for
okay.
instance you were to go like to Chicago, you could close them from there as well.
Yeah. It should make sense.
Okay.
I'd probably want to do that to help protect my city.
Or your world.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if like Europe gets run over by demons, probably eventually gonna affect the rest of the world.
Pretty much already is, am I right?
Yeah. So
Europe
whenever
are
you're
the
ready.
demons that overrun everywhere else. Thank you very much.
Well, it could happen again. And it could happen to you.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Ottawa's south of London.
Yeah.
That means,
Yeah, see, that's what I
oh my
thought.
god, we're more north than you are.
True.
Yeah, you have less uppy downy weather. Like your hots aren't as hot and your colds aren't as cold, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive,
We
but I think
are
that's how
very
it works.
mild, moist, and
Yeah,
medium.
we got a lot of fires, Ash. We basically check every day to see how much smoke we have to deal with, not whether like there is or not. How much?
Yeah.
For the whole summer.
There's just fire. Yeah.
It's
we're
pretty good
just
today.
aware.
We can go outside today probably.
Woohoo!
I wonder if
But yeah.
Ed Sheeran's, the song that he did for The Hobbit, I wonder if that has gained more popularity since the forest fires.
I kind of want to try playing City Skylines with the disasters on and cranking up the wildfires to max and playing Canadian version.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that Gulf Stream.
So, is there anything else that you want to ask TARDIS for?
I think
before you leave.
There's a lot that Latruda wants to know, but with the time pressure on trying to get the things sorted, it can wait till afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you don't happen to know the rejuvenate spell, do you? I wave my stump.
What does rejuvenate do? And hold on. I'd actually be able to tell you if you would know it. I don't see that as a spell.
Regenerate, sorry.
Regenerate?
Not rejuvenate. Yeah. 7th level.
What kind of spell is it? Oh, I found it. He would not know it.
Well,
Sorry.
you can't blame a person for trying.
I might have something that you would find interesting, though.
Oh.
And he's going to go back into his, crack.
You're going to pull something out of your crack for me.
And he comes
Ooh.
back out, with this mechanical looking arm thing. And he's like, I don't know how it works or if it needs to be like enchanted or something, but I got this from like Harry's world. So I don't know, maybe you can figure out how it works. And he'll just like hand you
Enchanted
this
arm.
like arm thing. It seems to have like strings like running through it that like if you pulled them somehow, like your fingers would come down.
Oh, it's like
Oh, that's
one of
cool.
the grabbers, a grabby grabber.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know how it works for somebody that like is missing an entire arm, but you might be able to figure it out somehow.
So,
There might be somebody even like at the university, one of the universities that might be able to like enchant it or something for you. Give it the power
Ooh.
of
Oh, I
like
wonder.
connecting to like your brain somehow. I don't know.
We have some pretty advanced prosthetics back home where I am. You could
Ooh.
always come to Chicago, maybe see a doctor and try to get a
You
working
see, I have
prosthetic.
had prosthetics before, but I do have a habit of like, punching trolls in the face and such. So
True,
like
true,
it
true.
needs to be that is why I have just a brass ting ting ting, a brass sort of glob,
Well,
because it is you know it
It
packs a
might be
punch. It's
worth
heavy.
having something to like swap in and out. I don't know. I remembered I had it, so I don't
Oh my
really have a
god, what
use
if you
for an
like
extra hand.
fold it outwards? Oh, I have so many ideas for designs. The university is such a good idea to go to get this. Oh, if we go to the university again, I'm going to find the engineers and see if they can think of something.
Right.
Taruda,
Yo,
you
You mean Latruda?
no Taruda
TARDIS?
TARDIS. I'm so good with names. TARDIS.
Tataratus Luna.
Uh, you wouldn't be able to send me home like safely, would you?
Um, I don't know about safely or to exactly where you need to go.
Okay, we knew about that one rift that does go right where I want to go, though, right?
I mean, you know that it has power lines in it. You have no idea where in the world it goes.
Oh, okay. How close could you get, do you think?
I don't really know. It's been a long time since I've tried to travel to another, like, universe, I guess.
Oh my god. What if there's just a universe that's a city and it's called the University?
So what do you think? What do you think I should do then? You seem to know the most about all this stuff.
Okay, so out of character. I do want to remind you that you were gonna be meeting Jack, Diane, and Mister to go through
Right,
that rift.
right, right. I
So
need to.
before you
Yeah, yeah,
make
yeah.
the decision
Yeah,
to
you're
go
right.
through, back in character.
Back.
um,
You know what? I just remembered. There's 3 other people from Earth that I couldn't just leave them here. So don't worry about it. It's cool.
okay, well, in the future, I do think I have a relatively safe way to do it.
Okay.
Um, I haven't entirely tested it yet, and I don't want to make our rift problem worse, which is why I was hesitant.
Okay, that's fair. That makes sense.
But if I'll maybe try to figure out a way to stay in contact with you, or if somebody else can stay in contact with you, I might be able to figure out a way for us to, like, go back and forth. So you guys can stay,
Ooh.
you know,
Okay.
in contact and stuff if you're gonna go back to,
I'll be
go
right
back
back
to Chicago.
after the bathroom.
Well, we can take a break.
Oh, are we taking a break?
Place for
Okay.
a break as we
Okay.
start our journey.
Sorry, I've been
I agree.
holding it, but like I have to pee so badly.
I know,
right
I've been
now.
doing the
It's-
same
I will
thing.
also.
This
Well,
this
I'm
is
like-
about the time that we usually take a break, so
I need to get myself a cup of tea.
okay, we're gonna if there's nothing else in the cave, it's time for travel, and I can no longer write in my notebook.
Okay. Oh, he just like pulled up there and just sat down, man.
Yep. Can I have this at least? And the pen underneath you? No, don't attack! I just need this. You can stay there, I just need this. Yeah, there's stuff under it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sure. Don't go back that...
Oh,
Okay.
cats.
So it's travel time.
Yay!
So, start traveling. You will be traveling just the two of you.
What's Freddy doing?
Freddy's gonna continue on his journey.
The cat's
Oh, I
always.
thought we were
I was
going
just about to say that.
Oh
back.
Yeah,
Why
you're
did-
going back.
you
He's
Poked yourself
not.
in the eye.
no! We've had this coconut water for a long time. So I blew the dust off the top of the can, and it all went into my eyes.
You
Because I'm an
should have
idiot.
wiped it with a wet cloth.
I should have.
No problem, mate.
Or, like, go
I
rinse
still
it or
can
something?
actually.
I don't know.
I still can. Yeah, I still.
Oh
I'll
my
be right
god,
back.
this is like the pants thing all over again.
Oh god, I need pants too.
So we're heading back to Battersbury.
You're heading, well, unless you want to go somewhere else, you're heading back to Battersbury. And that's where Jack and Diane and Mister are planning on going, to meet back up for
Oh,
the...
so wait, I thought Battersbury was the place that we went to find Tartarus.
Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, they're going to the town in between Battersbury and Siltereth.
Yes, I can't remember the name of that town.
I don't know if we named it, because it's kind of just like a little hamlet. It might not even really have a name. It's just like a hamlet that exists on the road.
Yeah, I don't. I
Uh,
didn't write down a name.
Yeah, I don't think it has one. We can make one up right now.
All right, should be good to go.
Betweensborough.
Sure. I like it. Betweensborough. I feel like I sound like a hick when I say it.
Betweensborough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like big chunks of coconut in this.
Yes. I did tell you that the last time that one of us had one. And by one of us, I mean me. I don't know why I said that.
So weird.
Yeah, no, it's like giant jellies. Is it jellies or is it,
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Okay, the storm is fully above me now.
ruh-roh? Do you often lose power in storms?
Not power, but sometimes we do lose internet.
Okay,
So,
if you
If I
disappear...
randomly disappear, it's not because I've been struck by lightning, because I am in a big, thick brick house. It's because my internet got struck by lightning.
Okay. Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't think you're not liking that drink, right?
No.
What you could do is you could
Why is it
strain
like
it.
that?
Why is it like? Because lots of people like the chunks of coconut in their coconut water.
I actually heard that.
Yeah,
That
me
was
too.
You heard that?
It's fine. It's nice ambiance. Maybe
It's
it's
too-
raining
Yeah.
during travel.
It's too bad you didn't say something like ominous.
Ew, pow pow, that's gross.
No. Yeah, that's what I
Um,
love. I love milk and lemon juice. Is my favorite, my go-to.
Mm.
Apparently, I like drooled on myself at some point. What? What happened? How did I not notice? Okay, travel. Who wants to do their skill check first?
I will go first.
All right.
I will lead us down the steep mountainside, using my survival to navigate us, because there's been rain and such, so some of it will be slippy. So I will keep us guided on the unslippiness.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And huzzah! 3 plus 6, 9.
Ooh.
9 for going down a steep, slippy cliff.
I know what I should do.
So my next character is going to be
Just kill Harry for it. It's fine.
No, because I remember telling you what I would do if you failed the other check that was gonna put the horses in jeopardy.
Oh no.
Oh, did you get our horses killed?
No, not
It's
killed.
okay, I can heal.
Okay, fair. Okay, that's great. So as you're trying to go down this steep, slippy mountainside, you misjudge the ground below, and your horse slips and twists its ankle.
No.
So cannot walk with anyone on top of it, and is limping while walking.
Well, I think it's time. Sorry, Chestnut.
No.
Zebra and I. Wait, is Zebra okay?
Yeah, Zebra's fine.
Okay, so Zebra and I are just watching this happen. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna splint and
Zebra, don't look.
do a cure wounds on Chestnut.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say
So-
the way that casting spells, even though this is like a long journey, like if you cast a spell, like that is taking up a slot for the whole journey, if that makes sense. That way it's still like relegating. You can't just like cast spells all the time, kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm also gonna say that while Cure Wounds like does like heal it, you're gonna lose like maybe some time by the end, or like having to stop.
Okay.
And next skill check. Sorry.
It's me. All right. Well, we just went down a mountain,
Yep.
so I will use investigation to figure out where we go next. Be like,
here.
there's a mountain there. Before us is not a mountain. Wow. Got 7.
7 total.
Ooh.
Yep.
Plus. Oh.
Oh, sorry. No,
Iggy.
2.
No.
I got 2 plus
you
5.
you can keep your butt there. I just
okay.
need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 total.
Yep.
So I will let the players know that one more failure will end your travel. You'll make
And
it to
we
your
die.
destination, but your travel will be done. And you will have only gotten failures. Which might be interesting. We haven't had that happen yet. We haven't had it end on a
Latruda misses
baddie.
2 more limbs.
Iggy, you're driving me nuts, dude.
I think if we fail all of them, we should just end up in a yellow jacket situation.
No, great show though. So
it's my turn
you
now.
were well. Hold on, you were trying to find the right way, right? That's what the investigation was for.
Yes. Yeah. Like I ended up, we're at the bottom of the mountain,
Okay,
and I was like, where do we go?
so you
Back up.
chose. You chose the direction that you thought you were meant to go.
Awesome.
And after a while's travel, you realize that, like both of you realize that you're not recognizing this trail. And you feel like you've gone off trail. Still on a road, but not the road that you came here on.
Well, I feel like I've made a mistake.
I mean, we're heading the right compass direction, I think. Is it like?
Are we?
Did we
I didn't
go-
look. I didn't look at the compass. I just was like, let's
Hold
go.
on.
this way.
Where's the sun?
So these are all things I should have taken into consideration before picking the path. I think that might have been what steered us wrong.
Well, for my check, I'm going to use insight and try and figure out where I think Harry might have fucked up to get us on the right path. It's like, okay, so he rebuckled his shoe back there, but then he tripped and he would have gotten turned around, and then he found a mushroom, and then I had to throw a rock at him to tell him to put it down. So
No.
we would have turned this way. So I think, hold on. Oh, 15 plus, I think it's 6 again. Yeah, plus 6, 21. I've deduced Harry is an
So-
imbecile.
Thinking back to all of the times that Harry got distracted while leading you, you think that you're generally going the right direction, but that you have split off toward the south. So it might add like a little bit of time to your journey, but you're definitely like heading to the right place.
I don't like that it happened when you said you think. You think. You're
Yeah,
in the
I
right
did that. I
direction.
made it happen.
Red. I mean, wait, what? You're not red. Chick. The other one, the female Canadian.
Red, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Arcana to ask the magic spirits which way to go.
Fox keeps turning around
Sure.
again.
Ooh. 20.
Okay.
Should I ask them the first time?
So during one of your short rests, you stop and you reach out with your magi senses and ask the fae spirits around you, any one that you can get in contact with, and then as you begin your journey again, you see like little sparkles ahead of you that you feel like you should follow.
Ooh.
Oh, watch out the sparkles. We shouldn't go that way.
I mean, you can choose to follow them or not.
Oh, follow the sparkles. Follow the sparkles.
Follow the sparkles. And I will let the players know that one success or one failure will tell you whether you fail or succeed now.
And it's all down to Latruda.
It is.
Luckily, Latruda's got skills. So, Harry got us the sparkly way. And the fae spirits left a little sparkly trail, with Fox being a fae.
Mm-hmm.
Latruda's like, ooh, Fox probably got a better, stronger connection. Better, harder, faster, stronger towards this sparkly path. Maybe Fox can continue to follow it, even though we can't see it.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, hey, Fox, lead the way, boy.
Sure. What
And
skill
then-
are you using?
Oof. So it could
I
be...
feel like that's an animal handling.
I was going to say either animal handling or... Yeah, animal handling makes sense, right?
I think so.
Okay. I got 12, but it is plus 6, so 18.
You
I think
lucky
18's a good.
ducklings.
18's good, right?
18's good.
We did it.
So, Fox heads off very confidently down the road. You guys can follow and make it back to. Do you want to go to Battersbury? Are you stopping in Battersbury?
Well, we were gonna go to Betweensborough
Okay.
because that's where what's his face and who's his face and where's his face was.
Yeah. So you can pass through Battersbury on your journey or go around it, whatever happens. Try to avoid the stinky cheese smell. Actually, in fact, you do avoid the stinky cheese smell because you rerouted yourself by accident. And you find yourself in Betweensborough. I sound like a hick. I can't say it. Borough. I'm gonna say borough because I feel like less of a hick. It's a borough. Anyways, you end up there.
It's a bit like Worcestershire. A Worcestershire. You just
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. It does take you a couple extra days. Your horses are fine because they're able to graze in the fields, but you guys are a little hungry. Not like without rations, but like you've been rationing a little harder.
Yeah. I think I had 10 days worth. So yeah, I'm getting to the end.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the crumbs at the bottom.
Yeah, you were given some extra rations from TARDIS, but it was definitely like just enough to get there. And so the last couple days you were kind of eating like 3/4 rations kind of thing. Welcome
no,
in,
not gumbo.
Not gumbo. Not gumbo. Not gumbo. Yeah, so you're at Betweensborough. And apparently Israel. Between Israel is where you are, according to captions.
Uh-oh.
So what you doing? Are you gonna head straight to the rift to like kick Harry through, or?
Yeah.
I thought we were meeting up with.
Well, I mean, we could help the
your
Palestinians
friends.
first before.
Yeah, that's true. So you go into Betweensborough. Iggy.
I have no allegiance
Ow.
towards this.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
He's being a monster. That was very funny to watch. He just like plopped right on the keyboard. You guys can't really see it watching the stream because he's like out of frame there. But from what we can see, he like just full on laid down on the keyboard.
I can see
then
his like back
attacked
leg
me.
keep like kicking out.
Yeah.
That's his front leg going for me. That's
I had
his
a slap fight with my cat the other day.
red
Oh, yeah,
all the time.
Plucking the neighbor's fence, and I was like trying to stop her from plucking the neighbor's fence, but then she started batting me back, so we're just like slapping each other.
I do that with
In the
Iggy all the
backyard.
time. He always does that when he's up in his tree, so we're like,
No, you can't have that. I know that that's what you're going for immediately. You're a very telegraphed cat. Can you be good, please? So you know that there's only one place to stay, in Betweensborough. So I assume you would go there looking for, Jack and Diane. Little ditty of Jack and Diane.
Diane.
Okay, Jack and Diane.
So
And was there another one?
Mister, the kitty.
Ah, the cat. Is it actually Harry's cat?
I don't know. Is it? I think it would be really fun, actually, after we kick Harry through the portal. Not today, but at some point, Harry and I sit down and do, like, a little session of what it looks like when he, like, gets home and stuff. I feel like that could be fun.
Ooh.
That could be fun.
We'll have to figure out something for Latruda to do. That way we're all, like, even and stuff, but I think that could be fun, too. We'll figure something out.
Literally just sits there and paces
Latrina,
And
you
then
can
sits
do.
back down and then paces, trying to write the letter to a family.
You could role play a PTSD flashback to
Oh,
the
actually,
war.
there's definitely some like solo TTRPG type things that are about writing letters and stuff. We might be able to find one in my mass collection that we could like work through together at
Ooh.
some point. I'll see what I can find because I have way too many TTRPGs that I have not gone through the whole list of because I buy giant bundles and then I'm just super overwhelmed.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, right? They were both for really good charity like reasons, so I was like, I kind of have to get these, you know? Well, it's like $10 for charity and I get a bunch of TTRPGs. Let's go. But yeah, so you make it to the inn. You can go in. Oh, we named him something. Bartholomew's there behind the counter, looking much more rested than the last time you saw him.
Ah, hello. It looks like you've managed to get yourself some good rest. I think
Yes.
it's settled now.
It seems to be, yeah, and the kids are, it might have been bad for them at the start, and it might come back, you know, later in some, like, pushed down feelings, but they all seem very confident now, having been able to take care of the monsters under the bed themselves. Like, even fears that were there before seem to have been crushed by that, so fingers crossed that this was good for them.
You know, kids are tough. They'll bounce back from stuff. Me, like, my father abandoned me, and then my new father figure I had to kill after he gaslit me and my foster sister, who I don't talk to anymore. And I'm fine. It doesn't bother.
I can see it doesn't bother you at all.
It doesn't bother me at all.
So what brings you back?
The rift that we are building the wall against, that is Harry's homeland. I think you are going to help your friends get through, weren't you?
Yeah, that's the plan. I gotta find
you must
Jack and Diane.
Jack and Diane, yeah.
Yep.
They're actually staying here. I think they went out for the day to find some food somewhere else. Not that they don't like my food, but you know, one type of food all the time isn't great.
Yeah,
they
for
did,
sure.
now that you mention it, I do think that they said they were waiting for you to get back. Your cat is with them.
Mister?
The cat might still be in their room. I'm not sure if they took Mister with them or not.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not gonna let me into their room, so I guess I'll.
No, that's probably
find
not
them.
the right call.
Yeah.
But
Did
I
you
think
just like open the door crack and shout Mister and then close it again when Mister comes out?
we could maybe do that. I do think that they said they were going to the bakery though, so they're not like super far away. If you wanted to do things the most appropriate way.
Yeah, let's go.
I
to
also
we'll go
wanted
to
to go to the bakery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can go to the bakery.
Such a shame. We'll go have to get some baked goods. Oh no.
Darn.
Latruda's least
What a
favorite thing.
tragedy.
The only thing that's been keeping me going.
So as you walk up to the bakery, you can see in through the window Jack and Diane sitting down. It looks like they're eating some baked goods with a cup of tea. Just staring at them
through the window like a gremlin.
If you're actually gonna do that.
Hey there, Jack and Diane. It's time to go. We're going home to Chicago land.
Okay. Wait,
Harry Latruda. We brought
Hey.
Mister with you or with us.
Oh, hey, Mister.
No, he's.
Oh, what do you mean? You said you brought him with you.
Yeah, like to the town.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He
So I
really likes to
Likes
do his
to-
own thing, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's very much like that. Yeah.
He didn't seem to want to come, but I said that you were coming, and that seemed to like spark something. in him. It was slow going with Mister, but
That
we
tracks.
did make it.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Wait, you
home,
waited for the
how
cat to walk itself? Why didn't you just put the cat in a bag or something?
You don't
you
want to do that
try
with
putting
Mister.
Mister in a
Yeah.
bag?
That's a bad idea. That's how you lose
I
another
mean-
limb.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So home sounds good. How do
Yeah,
we
so-
go home?
We're gonna go through the portal, and hopefully it's close enough. We'll figure out. We can see power lines, so we know like it's near like a road or something. So we might have to do some like adapting. We might want to bring some food with us, but we should be able to figure it out once we're through there.
Okay. We have very little in means of getting stuff for food. We made a little bit of coin back in Siltereth, but we can't provide a whole lot for the journey.
All right. Well, I have 90 gold pieces, which is like basically a fortune. So like we'll get stuff and we'll be fine.
Okay.
Could buy a horse
Yeah,
and a
don't
half.
worry about it.
Are we leaving like right now or?
Well, like up to you guys. If you got stuff to wrap up, we can go right now, or like I can wait if you got stuff you want to do. You want to grab a souvenir, like whatever.
I think this will be very hard to forget. I'd really like to just
Sure.
go home, and like Jack like nods his head.
Okay. All right.
I just
I guess
had a thought.
this is it
Uh,
then.
What? Our gold? The gold that you have, will
Yeah.
that be of use to you in your world? Like, is gold valuable there?
Like yeah, like we have a different form of currency, but it's actually like it's supposed to be representative of gold stored in the National Reserve.
Oh. Okay, like
So technically,
like IOUs kind of thing.
yeah, like I can melt it down once I get there and make it into gold bars, which will be worth something, but it's not like worth the same as like I can't like bring a coin to the shop and then be like, oh, gold piece.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why do you
that's
want?
good.
Do you want?
I mean, if it wasn't
Gold?
going to be any use to you, I'd appreciate it. But I mean, if it's going to be, I've got 50 myself, so I'm not short for change.
Okay.
When I did the backyard brawl.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I can leave you. I'll leave you this to remember me. And I'll give you a pretty dagger that I have, and a vial of stone skin stuff, which I kind of forgot I had.
Oh,
So
wow. Oh, thank you.
yeah, so that's come in handy. Think of me when you drink it.
You know what? I think I will actually think of you when I drink it, because I'll be thinking, holy shit, I'm in a pickle. I'm glad that Harry gave me this.
Yep. And yeah, and if you end up in Chicago, I'm in the Yellow Pages. Look me up. Give me a holler.
I'd like to check out some of those movies.
Yeah, we could go to the movies.
Oh, you watch it together?
Oh, those movies. Well, okay. I can.
I mean, we could watch it together. That's fine.
I mean, I can hook you up. No, it's fine. I can hook you up with those movies, but there's also other movies.
I don't know what. I'm not really into. I mean, what do you mean? What? Like animals?
For entertainment? No. Like stories. Like there's one where like
Oh, like plays.
yeah, like plays.
Oh,
There's like tell like the hero story or like there's like 6
I
story
thought it was
types or
just
whatever.
people
Like, grab one of them.
fucking.
No. Oh my god.
When you said
I mean,
the
sometimes, like,
other types, I was like, well, if it's not people fucking, what other types?
you've been hanging around with too many druids. You know that?
I don't think I've ever met a druid. I've been
That's
hanging around with you.
more concerning.
All right. Well, so is Latruda gonna go to the rift to like see them off, or is Harry kind of just
Latruda will go to the
leaving?
rift, not to see them off, but to make sure they get there safely.
Okay.
Because there are baddies.
Yeah.
Latruda
Oh.
will make a point of saying that it's not to say goodbye, it's to make sure they're safe.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, I wouldn't want to say. I don't. It's not goodbye because we'll probably see each other again, right?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
We could.
We,
I mean, Tartarus was saying like he could set up a way of correspondence, which would be good.
yeah. We can figure out. We can figure out like if we can figure out a safe way of using these portals without it being dangerous, and like yeah.
And if you need help with your what did they call it? The Outlanders with the nukes.
Yeah,
Nuke.
that'd be yeah. If you want to come try to help with that, that'd be a fun time. I can show
And
you how
then
to
what-
use a gun.
Oh yes, that is
Yeah,
actually very interesting,
we
guys.
got
I quite like
guns.
that.
Yeah.
And we can what was the other? There was some other big bad guys that had nukes.
The Russians.
The presidents.
Oh yeah, no.
We could shoot the presidents with the guns, no?
No.
No?
No. Well, that's another D&D adventure. Well,
Okay. Well, if you ever need help, I mean,
Canada
fighting things.
does have guns. We're like fourth for most guns per capita. The U.S. is just like insanely far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Insanely.
But
far
also
ahead.
Harry's going back to the States.
But yeah, and also my character is from the States, so.
All right, so you go back to the inn to grab all of Jack and Diane's stuff and pick up Mister, and you can head out to portal. You can crank down the side that was blocking the side with the power lines. And then you can say your see you laters.
All right, I'll go. Which arm are you missing? This is out of character.
Oh, out of character, the left one.
The left one. Okay, so I'll go to shake your hand with my right hand and be like, "It's been good, Latruda. I sincerely hope we see each other again."
I grab the forearm firmly and pull you in and give you a pat on the back.
Aw.
With a big, heavy brass stump.
Oh. All right,
It was a pleasure walking, working, and waking with you. We'll always remember the time. We'll always remember that necromantic ritual.
Yep. No.
I don't remember a thing about it, but it was interesting.
It was
So-
something.
Rita?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are you gonna step through first so that you're like on the other side when Jack and Diane get through, or are you gonna like push them through, or
I'll step through first.
all right. So
Why don't
Harry's
you use the cat first? No? Okay.
That didn't work as well as I
That's the
wanted
most
it to.
80s thing I've ever seen.
I had the green light, right? So I was like, I want to try it. Let's see if it works.
so
Oh no, he's been encased in... Oh no.
Don't worry,
So-
let me go through first. Ah!
So Harry steps through, followed by Jack, Diane, and Mr. takes his slow, sweet time sauntering through.
Nice.
Harry's
That was
gone.
good time.
Thank you, Iggy, for the voice acting.
didn't realize. I've kind of just learned to drown him out sometimes. Oh, Iggy, don't show your butthole. It's a little dirty right now. Go clean that and then come back.
Oh my god.
Dude, you gotta stop doing that. No, don't attack me. I'm fixing the shit you're breaking. Hey, thanks for checking out Chicka D&D. If you liked what you saw, click all the buttons down below. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. Thank you again so much. See you next time. Bye.